Hi, my name is Jacob Reynolds, and this is my Persuasive speech for the 2013 public speaking class at SPSU. I'd like to first start off with, my name is Jacob Reynolds. I've been attending at SPSU for 2 years now, happily looking on to go into my 2.5 years in the next semester in spring. And a little bit about myself is that I've been a firm Christian, a firm believer and follower of that religion all my life. And I have a wonderful family that I love and care about, and that's a little bit about me. Now, in today's, everybody knows, problems in life, they're stressful, things happen, things come up randomly, and most people don't know how to deal with it. People deal with it in different ways. You know, people have hobbies, they paint miniatures, they play video games and shoot people online through Call of Duty. Some people might go to the range and shoot a gun in a target. Some people, may hold all that stress in an outburst later. Some people may get angry and let emotions take over and throw things and yell things and say things that they don't mean. And some people will just turn their cheek, like it never happened. Now, in instances of personal stress and dealing with your life, that is one thing. But when it involves two people or more than one person, it is hard to control the emotions that are inside because you're stressed out. Here's a scenario. Let's say there's this lovely couple, mother, father, and 4 children. Mother has been stressed out with her side of the family for a long time. They don't support her, they don't love her, and a lot of things have been said, and there's been a lot of fighting and bickering for the past 10 years. The husband, does support the wife, but doesn't talk to her enough, doesn't ask her how she feels, and it creates sort of a disconnection. And the kids are off doing their own thing, some of them make mistakes, and it happens. Hey. But it just so happens that stuff randomly comes up like a broken truck, works hard, money's low, stress from mom is high, don't have a working vehicle. And this scenario comes up to where mom's stressed out because it's holiday season, and Thanksgiving's coming up, and she wants to talk about plans. Husband doesn't want to talk about plans. And this initial spark, words get said. Husband feels down, says stuff back to defend himself. The mom that is super stressed out just lets it out. Lets all the anger out, says all the things that are on her mind, and lets the emotions take hold. She doesn't necessarily think about what she's doing, she just lets her mouth run. Things get said to the younger children, in front of the younger children, and eventually it leads to throwing objects, shouting, yelling, and then stuff gets broken in front of the children. And now I know what you're thinking. This is horrible. Why would anybody ever do this? Anybody in their right mind looking into the situation? Well, I tell you now that as if you were in that mother's position, she wasn't thinking about everybody else. She was thinking about herself, concerned about the stress that she's dealing with, concerned about the truck, concerned about the plans and the holidays, because she feels like it's her responsibility. Now, what she should have done is dealt with the stress in a different way. Maybe try to talk to the kids or a sister or a grandparent or the husband. Just be like, hey, look, I've been a lot of stress lately. Maybe we could set a date or a time to talk about the plans. And that way, both parties will be at an understanding, hey, I'm stressed out, he's stressed out, she's stressed out, let's come together at 7 o'clock and let's talk about it, like grown adults. Instead of throwing stuff, breaking stuff, letting emotions take hold and eventually, hitting. We never want to go there. Because in those situations, it's bad, because not only is she hurting herself, putting herself through more stress, saying things that she doesn't mean, she's saying things in front of her children that her children will remember for a long time. They're going to grow up in a household that is known violence. The husband's going to feel like crap because he feels like he can't make his wife happy. And the mom feels like everybody's against her because she's the one who's flipping out. It's a bad situation. And all this could have been avoided if the simple step was taken. 1, identify, hey, who else could help me? May I ask for help? Is there anybody around who loves me? Of course, you've got kids, family that loves you. You got a husband, you got kids, and you've got, of course, friends at work. You've got, your mom or dad or your in-laws that you can talk to. There's also counseling that you can go to. 2, when you're in a situation when you're stressed out, there are things that you can do. Simple exercises, count from 1 to 10. Everybody knows that. Breathe deeply, breathe out slowly. It helps calm. It relieves a lot of tension, lowers your blood pressure, and allows you to think. 3, when 2 parties are stressed out, like a husband or wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, establish a time and understanding of both parties. Don't just center about yourself, because that makes you look foolish. You're an adult. Act like one. You have feelings, and so does the other person. Consider them as well. Come to a mutual understanding. Hey, I'm stressed out. I haven't got 5 hours of sleep. Hey, I'm stressed out. I haven't got any sleep in 2 days, and my mom called me something horrible the other day. Talk. Set a time. Set a date. Hey, let's talk about Thanksgiving, which is next week, tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Or, hey, let's get lunch together at 12 on lunch break at work, and then we can talk about it. There are so many different ways that you can handle stress. There are so many opportunities to which that there is a right way and a wrong way. The wrong way is giving into the emotion, is giving into the hate and anger and thoughts that don't necessarily process correctly. Then there's the right way, which is thinking about others, setting a time, breathing, and exercising a good, healthy lifestyle in here, and in here, and all around you. Because in the end, we as people only have each other. We are the people that love each other. We are the people that give joy and entertainment to each other. We see people smile and happy. And if we lose sight of who we are and who's around us and the ones that we care about, we will lose everything that we love and cherish most. And we love and cherish each other, because that is all we have. Thank you.